What's up guys, Zed here again with another video for you guys. We're going to check out the Nvidia GTX 560. Now the GTX 560 was a mid-range card released in 2011. This card is 8 years old and featured a few different versions as well. But today we'll be focusing on the card that I personally own, which is a GTX 560 WindForce. The GTX 560 supports DirectX 11 as standard. It also supports DirectX 12 with a driver update, but it takes a huge loss in performance. It has 336 stream processors, a bus standard of PCI Express 2.0 with a 256-bit bus. It has 1GB of VRAM at GDDR5, a core clock of 830 MHz and a memory clock of 4008 MHz. And then for our test bench we have a Core i7-3770 overclocked to 4.10 GHz, 16GB of Kingston HyperX DDR3 memory that's standard at 1600 MHz but also overclocked to 2100 MHz just to give it that extra little boost. A ASUS P8Z77V Pro motherboard, no SSD as I don't own one anymore, it tragically died. But we do have a Western Digital 1TB blue 7200 RPM mechanical drive, a FSP hammer, 600W modular power supply, and of course our GTX 560 for our graphics card that we're testing today. And then everything is enclosed in a Raid Max Zeta chassis with 7 120mm fans, so we know that airflow is not a problem at all. With all that said, let's get to the benchmarks. So looking at the benchmarks, the GTX 560 is not dead just yet. It does still have some life left in it, and I do honestly feel like if it was the GTX 2GB version, then it would have performed a little bit better at 1080p. I can see this card working great for a home theater build or just for some light gaming and movies. It even still has the ability to play full HD movies at 1080p at quite a high bitrate. So let's say you own a 32-inch 720p television and you want to build a home theater PC or just a cheap PC to game on for those days you feel like just lying in bed and being lazy and jam a few games. Even if your budget is looking a bit thin, this card would work just fine for that. At 720p this card is still alive and you can find these cards cheap anywhere. So there's still a few options you do have for this card, but you guys could disagree with me. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think of this card, or even if you have one in 2019, let me know what your experiences are. So peeps, if you enjoyed this video, click the like button. If you didn't like it, click the dislike button. If you want to see more of my content, why not click the subscribe button? Also, let me know what you guys think I should do for my next video in the comment section below. as I honestly have no idea what I'm gonna do. Thanks for watching, and as always guys, stay awesome, and I will see you in the next one.